Hello friends, welcome to my Coin City YouTube channel. Digital currencies saw novel dimensions after the evolution past Bitcoin and Ethereum, often dubbed as crypto monsters. Initially, when the world saw the advent of digital currency, Bitcoin was the only option despite the drawbacks. But it's no longer the same. With more than 4,000 cryptocurrencies today, isn't the choice yours? In the market for considerable years, Solana is the most preferred blockchain, which aims to provide fast, secure, scalable, decentralized apps and marketplaces. This network runs on its own blockchain using the proof of history consensus algorithm. PO installs historical data in blockchain to prove the transactions which are saved in the digital ledger. Did you know that the Solana network can process 50,000 transactions per second? Solana is the native token of the network and leverages all the transactions on the network. And, adding to this list, smart contracts are also available and powered by the token. Eventually, staking can bestow the SOL token holders, letting them earn huge profits. None from the crypto space would be unaware of Elon Musk's concern over proof-of-work-based networks. Well, on point, SOL is safe from such controversies, as it does not opt for POW. This has made the altcoin's juncture journey near. However, what could be the feasible destiny of the currency in future is a point to discuss. What is the Solana token? The advent of the network dates back to 2017. It was Anatoly Yakovenko, a software developer in Dropbox, who mapped the plan. Later, he partnered with Greg Fitzgerald, former worker in Qualcomm, and his ex-colleague to build Solana testnet. But what drove him to build Solana? Anatoly understood that most networks then stayed immense time for the nodes to reach the consensus point. Also, most projects were having a hard time with multiple transactions. Some even limit the growth of the apps built on them. This became quite common due to lack of scalability. Solana fundamental analysis. Solana has a particular hash that can be used to input data for every transaction. SOL has a unique feature called Gulfstream which enhances the scalability. But the network's enhanced scalability lies in its unique verification structure. Undoubtedly, the proof-of-stake system requires the users to hold some SOL tokens to validate their transaction. But isn't POW a time-consuming process to validate transactions as it creates congestion in the network? To overcome this issue, Solana operates with an additional system called the proof of history. PO timestamps every transaction on the blockchain before POS does. The nodes on the network can establish blocks without having to match with the network. This saves so much time on validation and successfully increases the transaction speed per second. What lies in the destiny of SOL? It's all below. Solana price prediction 2021. With a steady recovery in price, SOL traded at $1.60 during the start of January, and by the mid of February it smashed $10. Later, it surged further and moved at a comfortable range of $40 by the end of April. By May the price surged close to $50 to reach the ATH of $58.30. Solana price prediction 2022. If the price hits the positive highs by the year end, the 2022 trade might commence bullish. If that's the case, the initial price for the coming year might be near $59.11. On the contrary, if SOL closes this year on lows, then the next year might start being bearish. And so, it may resume trading at $40.07 by 2022. Price prediction for next 5 years. If Solana encourages the new upcoming startups, it could be a new competitor for other currencies in the market. Also, in the coming years, if Solana outgrows Ethereum, it might bang at significant highs. On this note, the SOL price may strike at $300.14. Moreover, if Solana balances the downside pressure and retains current investors, the price may move at $271.